Now, abortion rights, what the U.S. Senate candidates say versus what you might have seen on the TV ads.
I view the right for a woman to choose to be a human rights issue. And as a male, to push my belief system on a woman, I consider that an affront. And the number of abortions which occur in that last trimester, right at the end of a pregnancy, is what, 1%? And by the time that's done, that child has more than likely been named. Announcements have been sent out. Painting is done in the crib. All that's been done. This is a loss of a future member of a family. And it was done for a malady of mom or the child, and there's medical reasons for it. So the bottom line in that case is you don't need a constitutional lawyer or Chuck Grassley to be standing in the delivery room being a referee as to that woman's health. And I mean, that alone is such an affront to common sense. And in the end, you know, we had Roe as written 50 years ago. And what we've accomplished, what Chuck Grassley has accomplished by giving us this partisan Supreme Court, you know, he gets a lot of mileage out of being this senior guy. But when in fact he jumped off the Ag Committee to be on the judiciary so he could impart his morality going back to the 1950s on all of Iowa.
There are commercials running statewide that said that you are going to ban all abortions. What do you think of those?
That's a lie, and it's a lie from this standpoint. There's public records, plus even statements I made during this campaign that I'm for exceptions for life of a mother, for rape and incest, and I'm a pro-life person through my life, pro-mother, pro-family. It's my opponent that has the most extreme point of view. He would allow abortion up to 1 minute before birth. He would have taxpayers pay for abortions, and he would not even let parental consent in the case of a minor having an abortion be a factor. And I think that's the most extreme position you can have on abortion. And I'll bet 15 or no more than 15 or 20% in this country support that extreme position.
Do you see Congress getting involved with this next year? Is it too unknown of an issue because of the way the makeup is undetermined?
No, I think both pro-life and pro-choice people are going to want to make it an issue at the federal level. But I look this way. You see, for 50 years, we all had to accept Roe v. Wade. It was the law of the land. Now that's overturned, so it goes back to the states. It's better to have the states determine this based upon what elected representatives and people feeding their position to their elected representatives, because they can't go to unelected justices of the Supreme Court to give their opinion.
Straight ahead, what the past shows about how challenging it would be for Chuck Grassley to lose this time around.